And the second part of our video notes today for radicals is multiplying. So we're talking about multiplying radicals. It's similar to multiplying like terms. Our radicals have to have the same root. If they do, then we're allowed to multiply the values underneath. So we have in our first example, that's a second root or a square root. So we can do 3 times 21 to get the square root of 63. Remember, leave no radical unsimplified. So we're going to take that 63, I'm writing 66 here, 63, and break it down. 9 times 7, 3 times 3. So remember, if this is a square root, we need pairs. I have a pair of 3's. That's coming on the outside. And the 7 doesn't have a partner, so it gets to stay home. On the second one, again, they're both square roots, so we can do 50 times 72. 50 times 72 is 3,600. You can always check in your graphing calculator or regular calculator if it's a perfect square. And indeed, 3,600 is a perfect square of 60. So what happens if we have numbers in front of the radicals or coefficients? Well, again, we're talking about like terms. So these two radicals are both the square root. We can multiply the 10 and the 6 to get 60. Well, the 5 and the 2 are technically like terms as well. They're both coefficients outside the radicals. So 5 times 2 is 10. Again, leave no radical unsimplified. So we're going to break the 60 down. We have 6 times 10, 3 times 2, 2 times 5. This is a second root, so we need a pair to come out here. So we're pulling the 2 out with the 10, and then the 3 and the 5 get stuck inside. So 2 times 10 is 20, and 3 times 5 on the inside is 15. For our next one, again, these are both square roots. So 3 times 2 is 6. On the outside are coefficients. We have a 1 times a 5, and 1 times 5 is 5. Now 6, again, breaks down to 3 times 2, which there's no pair there, so this is simplified form. And last but not least, our bottom one. So the 5 and the 10 are like radicals. 5 times 10 is 50. Then 3 times 4 is 12. Leave no radical unsimplified. So 5 times 10, 10 is 5 times 2. This is a second root, so I need 2 to be able to pull them out. So we're pulling the 5 out. The 2 gets stuck underneath. 5 times 12 is 60 with the 2 underneath the radical. That's the end of our radical notes. Have a great night. Look forward to doing some more factoring with you tomorrow.